Okay, welcome
Microsoft.
back,
You can get rid
everyone,
of that.
from the
Yeah, just
break.
closed system, honestly.
Dorito, can you do the thing again? Thank you. It's
Oh,
went off.
flip.
No, dummy.
Your
The,
dummy.
Oh,
thingy.
yeah,
yeah.
there you
Okay, here you go.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
Well, I'll take it over here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mach 3 March. This is going to be our last match of the day here. It is going to be Nextracer versus Fzzy. This is seed number 4 and 5 in the bracket, promising to be a good match here. So the one thing to note here is we'll be having a stream delay on the side of Nextracer. Nextracer not really able to stream through Discord like we would like. So we're taking his feed from Twitch, which means there's going to be a small delay on the side of Nextracer. But with that being said, this is promising to be an extremely good match here. So we are going to get into it. So, Nextracer, you have the higher seed. What is your ban?
Blood and Rust.
Blood and Rust off the table. Fzzy, where are we going?
Let's go to Beacon 2. Woo!
I knew it.
Beacon 2, baby. We
Beacon
love
2,
Beacon
baby.
2.
Baby!
I love Beacon 2.
Beacon 2's mid.
Fzzy, are you gonna do it? Fzzy, are you gonna do the thing?
Probably not.
Oh,
Like,
Okay.
why is the thing?
kind of true. Kind of true.
Softballs.
Oh, yeah, I'm picking up the softball as well, because I'm bad.
Oh my god.
Right.
It's about consistency,
Promises.
okay?
Promises to be a good match. Next, have we tested your stream delay?
I don't think so.
I believe it's
Skelly,
about 3
have you-
seconds.
Okay, it's about 3 seconds. Okie doke. On that note, runners, are you ready?
Yes.
Wait, do I have cheats on? Oh my god, the
Yeah,
fucking
make sure
motorcycle.
SP cheats are off.
The motorcycle.
Quick.
Fzzy has the motorcycle debuff.
Yeah, I've got motorcycle debuff. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, runners on go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, the Beacon Chapter 2. The tried and true, the classic, the most popular IL, and two very strong runners doing it. Ooh, a bit of flub at the start from Fzzy. Loses his speed, but next manages to carry it through for the sequence. Good wall kicks, though, from Fzzy, but had alerts there. 74 around the corner, 60. Oh, misses a wall kick himself. Both runners going for the softball, not doing softball as Beacon 2. Fzzy probably is behind a little bit here. Next has a small lead. Here's Killroom Skip. 55 and 50. Yeah, that looks good for both runners. Got the kick from both. Oh, but Next gets caught up a little bit. Yeah, that's going to be Fzzy taking back a lot of speed here, but great kick. 72 on the side of Next. Oh, such strong performance from both of them.
Yeah. We see Fzzy going with softball here. Oh, he has to. Okay, I thought he was gonna initiate the Marvin cutscene there for a second. I got really scared.
It's easier than you think to do.
Yeah, it's easy to mess up there. Oh no, Mayo Bonk. Let's see if Next will get it. Next gets the Mayo Bonk.
Worth noting he had an additional bonk there, so he had to use a softball to get himself back up to speed. Heat sink coming up here. Softball heat sink, that's good. That should make it. Yeah, that's making it for Fzzy. Same thing with Next. They're also gonna make it. Excellent work from the both of them. Here we come into the fan sequence. No great mantle from Fzzy this time. Not going for corner cut. Next going for corner cut. That's gonna hit the pillar. He's not gonna make it.
No!
Oh my god, they've messed up.
Fzzy fans?
Oh, Fzzy
Let's
fans
see
is there. Yeah, that's 70. That should be
It's
good.
okay.
Bonks on the guy at the end though, so it's not good. Next, they choose this time to not go for a corner cut, which I respect at that point. You mess it up once, you just want to close it out just in case. But yeah, that's solidly going to be game number 1 over the Fzzy here. Next, that unfortunate mistake where they just miss up corner cut and hit the pillar is going to cost them at this point. All right, game number 1 down and done. That is going to be game number 1 over to Fzzy. Unfortunately, that corner cut did cost you Next.
I'm not doing corner cut ever again. It's an evil trick.
Yeah, I don't do it either.
Nefarious.
Pretty much lined
I
up.
kind of trolled a
neck
little
and
bit.
neck at that
Nefarious
point.
intent.
Yeah, there was a point where you were about synced on stream at Kill Room. Not Kill Room. No, yeah, it was
Heat
KRS.
sink.
As heat sink skip.
Yeah, that was just kind of shaky in general as well, to be fair.
Yeah, a bit shaky, but You know what? That was still a good showing regardless. A very solid Beacon 2 despite that. So, Fzzy is the winner of game number 1. It is your ban.
I'll ban Abyss 1.
Oh.
This one, very popular ban today. Nextracer, where are we going?
My game's dying on the menu somehow. I will go to BT.
Ooh.
Yes.
And inversely, a very popular pick. BT7274, one of our favorite levels to go through. Runners get to the load screen and make sure your NCS saves do work in this situation. And make sure that when you're on the load screen, start your timer so that you don't have to manually start it when you hit space.
I feel like almost every on-stream match this past 2 weeks has had a 1 BT.
It's a very popular level
I
here
think
in
so,
Mach 3
yeah.
March for sure.
It's a good level. I like it.
I agree.
Alrighty.
Only my second time going to BT.
Alrighty. Runners, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. On to go, runners. 3, 2, 1, go. BT7274. So there's a fun little fact about this level. For those of you who may not know, unlike with every other IL in this game, you only start off the start of this level with a single jump. And in Titanfall 2, a lot of your movement mistakes can be corrected via the use of a double jump. But that means, because you only have a single jump, all your movement here has to be very deliberate, lest you make an errant wrong jump and fall into a pit. We're seeing a strong start from both runners here. Nice 52 from Fzzy on the wall kick. Next, oh, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have the double jump to make up for the mistake. Next does not drift into the wall and loses some time there. Fzzy gonna go for the double grunt slide. Loses a bit on the tap strafe there. Not really getting it. Oh, not getting on the wall. Next can make up some time on his end, on their end. Sorry. Even still, good Death River. Nice half slide. Getting over with the plant strat. Beam bop. Good old favorite of mine to see that. And this is a very solid match so far. How you guys feeling?
Fucking Fzzy's messing up right now. I'm super disappointed.
I think he's got it.
He's got it for now, but like, what the hell?
I think a lot of the beginning of this, before the first battery insert, is pretty prescriptive, I think. You can mess up a lot. You can play out of your brains, but it doesn't really mean that much until you get to Ravine.
Yeah, I think like with the stream delay, I think they may be like pretty much synced at the first battery. So coming up on the slant boost here, Fzzy getting a really good one. Oh my god, I thought he wasn't gonna make that jump. Perfect frag. Let's see next. Again, perfect.
Also a perfect frag from both of them.
And now coming up Ravine, out comes the BBRJ for Fzzy. They've remained a fan of this frag for the longest time.
They've been practicing this Ravine a lot. I've been watching them.
Yeah, it's always wild to see it. Let's see how it does on stream here. 67, 70,
70, 69.
69, nice.
It's actually kind
72?
of good here that Fzzy isn't going super fast, because if he had gotten up to like 80, 90 there, which is possible, he absolutely could have soft locked there. So excellent Ravine from Fzzy, but next also got an incredibly good one. 75 onto this wall. He carries 75 the whole way, only barely bonking this. Oh, bonking that grunt. Oh, such a phenomenal Ravine from both of them. Very well done. Fzzy with the very slight lead, I want to say here. Right now, heading into the sequence. Oh my goodness. Like, the vent's trolling a little bit for Fzzy. Not getting a great one. Not going for the wall kick either. Next is also not getting great vents. Kind of pulls it back at the end, but also not great. This is not looking good for Next. Could fall behind here. 58 slant boost. Doesn't get the biggest one possible and isn't going for wall kicks. Is just going to carry the speed. This comes down to the frags here. How are the frags going? Next gets a good slant boost. 70 through here. Really good frags, though, from Fzzy, and that is probably going to seal it. even considering the stream delay, it's very unlikely that the Next comes out on top here. I think we check for final timers just in case here, but this is an incredibly solid showing on BT for both runners. This is looking to be like, I had like 340 for both runners here.
Yeah. Okay.
So Fzzy gonna embark at the 342, and Next on their end seems to be it's gonna be a 347. So
yeah.
just going to check final timers. We believe Fzzy won that, but we want to just make sure.
I got like roughly 347.6.
Okay, so yeah, the
Damn.
timers on screen were in fact accurate. Fzzy takes game number 2. Incredibly solid showing from both runners, but yeah, Fzzy just edges it out right at the end. Excellent play on BT from the both of you there.
Damn.
Love to see it.
So yeah, with that, Fzzy, what is your next ban?
You know, just like Abyss 1, you know.
Yeah, I clicked it before you
I
even
will
finished the sentence.
personally, dude, okay, can I restart my game like real quick?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Thank you. I kind of restarted before I actually got confirmation then, sorry.
Nobody can stop you. You can just restart your game. What will they do?
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Like reshoot
What
the
do we
screen
do?
and stop me?
Do you have a
DQ?
pick? Nextracer, do you have a pick?
Oh,
Or do you
that's a good question actually.
It is a good question. That's why I asked.
I agree. Yes.
You can take your time. You can take your time at this point. But
It is the last match.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It does matter because, you know, obviously down 2-0, you got to make this pick count.
You want to do something
For real,
wacky?
for real.
I haven't done anything
Next
wacky
is
at all this year.
Intentionally throwing a delay of game penalty here.
I'm sorry.
It's a 2-minute minor.
That,
Let me
ladies and
see.
gentlemen, is a hockey fan speaking.
Yeah, let's go like ENC 2.
That's not wacky. Okay. Shit.
It
It's
is
a pretty goofy pick, but like, I don't know.
It's not wacky.
Wow, that's such a weird pick.
You had
What a
you had one
outlandish
job.
thing to say.
Yeah, you had one job next. It was to be wacky. You weren't wacky.
No,
What do you
there are
mean?
no there are no wacky levels left.
Abyss 3 was right
You
there.
just banned Abyss 1.
The Abyss 3 was right there.
Abyss 3 is not that wacky.
Yeah, Abyss 3 is pretty like mid.
All right, you know what? Fair enough. You guys are right.
When I said wacky, I was more thinking like maybe like a trial by fire arc kind of thing, you know?
Right, I ain't doing trial by fire.
Oh.
Man,
Interesting.
fuck.
I have
Do we
yet to
both
launch
suck at
that
trial by
level
fire?
outside of full game.
I guess trial by fire does kind of suck.
Bruh.
It's random.
Brett. All right, that's okay. So are you confirming Effect and Cause 2 then next?
Yes.
Alrighty. Effect and Cause Chapter 2. One of the starter levels, one of the pilot challenge levels,
One of the levels of all
Runners.
time.
one of the levels of all time. Runners, are you good to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, potentially our last match of the day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Effect and Cause Chapter 2. This is back in Mach 1 March, this was the most popular IL in that tournament by far. A very comfy pick, a very stable pick. But this year around, we've seen the gap between some of the lower level runners and the higher runners just absolutely like disappear on this level. And like you're seeing it, like the skill increase here, the wall kicks, the way that you're carrying 40 to 50 through these sequences, through tight corridors, through like very tight jumps. Neither runner going for the EVA here. They're just going for through here. Nice frag from Next. Will get 58. And nicely done to get the double jump on the door frame to go straight down, too. That's an excellently well done sequence from Nex. Fzzy having a good one himself, but not quite. They're basically synced on my end at the button. Nex misses the button a little bit, so that's a little bit of lost time. But holy moly. Like, that is like 54, 53 button for both runners. Like, it's 50, 56, 53.
Next with the Among Us.
Next gains a couple of swag points for drawing.
Yeah, for drawing Among Us.
Pretty sus, Nex.
Fzzy not going for a pre-speed strat here.
Not having the Eva can make pre-speed strats there very difficult to pull off, but still having a good sequence through there. And Next we'll have a small lead here, about the full stream delay of a lead in my train of thought has run down. About the full stream delay of lead coming out of this sequence, but it's not over by any means. The Hell Room sequence can and will be the game changer here. Doritos, Smitty, how you guys feeling?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I learned my current setup for Hell Room Zipless from Fzzy, so I want to see the mastered work here. So here he goes, the wall kick, pull the frag. Oh,
throws it away.
Has to abandon it. Okay. Doesn't go for the backup. Next, however, getting a good frag.
Fzzy
Not an
taking
ideal lineup, though.
Fzzy taking a slightly longer line there to make sure that...
Still gets it. 74, 75 out of Hell Room Zipless. Let's see the snuggle slide on Nex's screen.
Snuggle slides can still...
150,
150.
86 in the transition, but he hits the bail. He hits the barricade. Fzzy gets the snuggle slide.
Fzzy goes for it. There it is.
Unreal.
And not quite hole in one.
Doesn't get the hole in one. This is basically Nex's game. Considering the stream delay, Nex is in the lead right now, but this is unreal. Fzzy could have had that, but misses the hole in one. And they both have it good up to the door. Yeah, this is going to come down to final timers, but considering the stream delay, this should be on the side of Nex here. Unreal that despite that flub, it crucially at the end, unreal between the two right at the end there. Okay. We are going to need final timers. We believe Nex is the winner because of stream delay, but it's worth checking.
I got a 308.2.
311.
Yeah.
I trolled just a little bit too much.
I honestly trolled a lot as well.
It was like the hole in one and like one minor mistake.
Yeah.
I did. I don't.
Minor spelling mistake.
Nex manages to pull out Hell Room Zipless, takes the lead, gets Snuggle Slide, but hits the barricade on the left, so can't get to the wall. You get Snuggle Slide, you carry it the whole way through, but you miss the hole in one, meaning that on our screens you entered the what is that thing? An air duct. The air duct at the same time, which means that like Nex having the stream delay, it was so cool to see. You were basically synced on our streams.
That sounds like a banger map then.
Yeah, it was a very good one.
Yeah, normally troll that bad. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that frag that you had to embed in, if you got that off, you probably would have won.
Yeah, and the next
maybe I should have just gone for another one, honestly. I didn't like re-pull.
Yeah, it made it potentially been worth it. But all things considered, Next, that is your victory, which means you now have the ban here. Where are we not going?
I don't know. What's Fzzy gonna pick? I have no idea what this man's gonna pick. I'll ban Fold.
I don't even know what I'm gonna pick.
Old weapon off the table. Fzzy, you have a few stages to pick from, and I know you're not going to the Arc or Trial by Fire, so where we going?
Well, I was kind of thinking about it actually, but I feel like that's stupid play. I feel like the play is honestly Beacon 3.
Let's go.
Ooh, yes, this is what I was hoping for. The Fzzy Classic in tournament. Always love to see it. Beacon Chapter 3. Now, of course, if you are not part of the Titanfall community, we load this level for what is known as the NCS, or No Cutscene Save, which puts us right at the major trick of the level, which is Super Fastball. And this is going to be a treat to watch two high-level runners of this caliber be able to show this off for you. Runners, get on the load screens. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
On go, runners. 3, 2, 1, go.
相信我，
I'm really glad we
Alrighty.
can see Beacon 3 for these 2 runners.
All right, and
Yep.
of course we have recent development in fastball routing. Hyper fastball on the table now. You're seeing the okay, that does work out for Next. They both do the super fastball deluxe routing that gets you the grab stars here. We're seeing
Let's go, Fzzy.
messes up the wall kick. That is crucial. And yeah, we're not seeing Hyper Zipless come out from Next. They're just going for super fastball deluxe. And yeah, Next has a small lead now because of that flub. That is crucial for Next to maintain the lead here, because Hyper Zipless could absolutely have kept Fzzy dominantly in the lead on this level. And the way that this level is structured, the main things that matter are the fastball sequence and the Zipless sequence. Those two things, 90% of the time, will determine how the match goes. Next getting a good boost. Also getting a good boost is Fzzy through the Zipless sequence. 83 on the side of Next. 85 on the side of Fzzy.
Oh my god, that was so close.
94. Oh, missing the wall kick. That is crucial.
Saves it,
Oh
though.
my god.
99 on the side of Next. Beautiful Zipless here.
Oh, Fzzy goes for the...
Yeah, Fzzy going for the
it's not
old
going to be
school
quite be
backup
enough,
here.
though. He's going to have to grab the zip line.
Yeah, that is so
That
this
was
sequence
the
here now that
most,
they're in. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was the most monkest tier fucking zipless I've ever seen in my life.
回来，我建议先保护。
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal play from both runners there. Fzzy just having a few crucial flubs that have given Next the lead here. Now, it's worth noting, this sequence has a bit of a timer to it. There are ways to optimize it in such a way that you can get a few seconds of time save right at the end of it, but more or less there's a sequence where a large amount of enemies will spawn, and then a large amount of enemies will respawn. Then there's a sequence where only a few enemies will spawn here and there, and then the sequence ends with no more enemies respawning, and once the last enemy is killed or despawns, a gong will you'll hear a gong play on the audio, which is your cue to know that the dish fight sequence is done. You can save a few seconds at the end with some optimization, but for the most part, this is pretty auto-scrollery, and you're just sort of waiting around, looking for enemies to kill, and then waiting for that gong sound to know that you're all done and done. And we see that Fzzy, having a little bit of a rough go at it, is not getting the dialogue or the gong. There it is. BT has the dialogue now, and Next has a notable advantage here on Beacon 2. And yeah, you can see it on Next's screen now. He's giving
Next
the
is
smiley
happy.
face. He's very happy with that. And yeah, if I'm Next, I'm 100% happy with that too. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, almost 100 zipless and a queen dish fight, and a queen fastball as well. Like, yeah, you just gotta be like okay with that, considering it's like tournament environment. So yeah, I guess like the only thing that could flip it around is like if Next just has a completely disastrous Richter fight here.
Fight. Most of Richter fight is pretty on rails, especially for 2 really good runners like these two. The middle phase where 2 Titans spawn in might get a little bit wacky. One of them might run to Brazil, make it tough. So there is still, I would say this match is not over yet. But
yeah, but considering this is like what 4th and 5th seed, I feel like it's gonna be like pretty impossible for like an error in spawn manipulation. Which is a thing we do here is look in a certain spot to make sure enemies spawn right where we want them to spawn. So we'll see Fzzy here looking in this very particular spot between all of the rocks to get the Reapers to spawn right in that spot. Boom, boom, boom. They're gone. And Next just now getting into the Titan fight here. Bit of a... Oh, yep.
Ooh, this
Not,
is, I was gonna say that could have been big had had that Reaper decided to go off into Narnia. That could have been the thing.
Doing a little better. Oh, no, never mind.
Fzzy did do it better, but it's not nearly enough at this point. Like, considering the stream delay, Next has a very big lead. The Richter fight is going to have to go atrociously here to have it not end up be a dub for Next here. So here we go. The Arc Wave comes out. 2 shots. 1, 2, 3 swings on the sword. 1, 2, and then there is the instant explosion. That is going to be game number 4 over to Next. So up 2-0 was Fzzy, but it doesn't matter. Now it is down to game number 5 as
Let's
Next
go.
will handily take that one. An excellent fastball sequence, excellent zipless sequence from Next. How are you feeling after that?
I'm popping off.
Yeah, I feel it.
Fzzy, I'm so sad. That one wall kick on the
Yeah.
crane. It was just that one, man.
I just can't be making plays right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
No big plays.
All right. All things considered, though, we are now down to game 5 in our final set of the day. This is what determines it, ladies and gentlemen. Next, you are the winner of that match. What is the final ban here on the stream for today's Mach 3 March event?
I will ban Fold again.
Bold weapon off the table. Fzzy,
What
the
can I even
remaining
play?
maps include Blood and Rust, Abyss 1, Abyss 3, Affecting Cause 3, Trial by Fire, and I don't even need to say the last one. You're not going to it. So, where are we going?
Imagine, dude.
If Fzzy picks
really
the Arc,
tempting.
I will literally shit.
I guess we'll do Blood and Rust.
You'll love to see it.
Vine.
Blood and Rust.
I'm going to die in Vizimbot.
Alrighty. Runners onto the load screen. This is the final match of the day, everybody. Runners, are you good to go?
Yeah.
Fzzy,
Hold up.
Win.
Okay, I'm ready.
win.
Good luck to both of you.
Thank you, Skelly.
Both of you win.
Both of you.
At the same
tie.
time.
Runners on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Man,
，IMC 会继续。
man, I'm super
So
nervous.
we are seeing no.
Oh,
That was an instant
instant
reset on the
restart.
side of on Next. So I don't think we'll blame them for doing the reset command there. We won't worry about it.
Yeah,
but-
it's legal. It's legal, even for like leaderboard stuff. So
I don't think that's the case, but regardless,
is
here
it?
we're seeing the
Oh.
strat difference that I had mentioned in Dadadu versus Gunners. So we're seeing Next go for the Visembark strategy where you instantly disembark and you skip the tone loadout in order to carry through a massive amount of speed through this sequence. So as you can see, Next, it currently has a big lead over Fzzy in terms of how far along they are in the level. But the key thing to note here is because Fzzy has taken the time to pick up the tone loadout, that will make back a bunch of the time save in the first level. Sorry, in the Kane fight itself. So, Next is going to have to keep up the pace here. If at any point they end up about synced in the gameplay, that's actually advantage Fzzy for this level. Very good speed from Next coming through. 58 in the wall kick, 64, 71.
73.
Extremely
Oh my God.
good. Oh, but bonks
Has
a
to
little
come to a
bit there.
complete stop. Oh no, this is tragic.
Yeah, that's a lot of time
Fzzy,
lost there.
Fzzy right on his
especially-
heels, going 67 into the sniper canal.
Yeah,
Way
much better transition
better,
too.
yeah.
Much better transition. That's a lot of time that Fzzy just made up with that. Skipping the first wall kick, 62. We'd love to see it. Now,
Oh, it has to mantle.
yeah, just didn't have the height that ideally wanted, so that's going to be a lot of time lost, but still managed to get through Sniper Canal with a good amount of speed. Tap Strafe Hall's going good for Fzzy. Next is Beyond the Door. They are going for the slingshot rounding, but have a little bit of awkwardness. Do get 50 regardless, so that's good. This is a close-looking match right now. The difference is it's indescribable right now what the difference is. The Grunt gets in the way of Next. That is huge loss. If Fzzy can carry the speed the whole way through Grunt hallways, that's more time that Fzzy is making up that he has an advantage for into the Kane fight. Yeah, perfect Grunt hallways from Fzzy. We're into the pipe hallways from Next. Oh, a little bit of a bonk there as well. but still manages to get back up to speed right away. It's time for Sludge Skip. Great bump launch from Fzzy, a bit high, but still navigates around it incredibly well. This is a close match right now, everybody. Nice half flash
no
slide
side
from
boost.
Nex.
No slide boost on Fzzy. This is like the worst spot to not get a slide boost. Like right after
Good
this.
frag. Good frag from Fzzy. That's Nex beyond the barricade at this point. But you go again. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say because now Fzzy is embarking, and Nex does not have tone for the Kane fight here. So even though Nex is going to go into this with a very notable advantage, taking an extra 3 seconds into the difference here. So that's the cutscene activated at about a 3:01 on the side of Nex.
Yeah. I think even with Streamway, the difference is big enough that if Kane doesn't decide to go on a world tour, it could be Nex's game.
Yeah, here we go into the Kane fight for Nex. Very good start. Getting all those missiles into it. Doesn't kill the Brute here. Has to melee it. That's going to cost a bit of time. Having to melee that. And there we go. Starting the Kane fight is Fzzy. Burst Core is coming out on the side of Nex. This is huge. Fzzy did not kill the Brute with that volley, so has to do another one. Flame Shield comes up. That is bad. Nex here doesn't have ammo. He can't shoot. That reload could be costly. Oh, but it's still going to be in Nex's favor here. Yeah, that's going to be it.
That's it.
Nex
Oh,
will
man.
take it.
Oh, man. It's so
It
close.
was so
Oh, my God.
close.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. It was so close, but I think we can handily say that Nex takes that.
Damn. Did Kane troll me?
It wasn't Kane. The Vizenbark time advantage was enough, and the movement through the levels for you two was so similar that
I got a 49.
Yeah, we have a 354 on the side of Nex. Just the flubs that you had were crucially a bit more than Nex had.
Yeah,
So,
Nex
yeah.
did like a pretty baller Vizenbark as well.
Yeah, what a set though, goddamn.
That is a
Yeah, that
reverse
was-
3-0 from Nex to make the comeback and to go on in the winner's side. Whew, what a banger of a set.
Damn!
Okay, I just want to say it. The TOs did a fantastic job today scheduling things here today. We tried to make ideas. We made what we could work. The TOs did a fantastic job today getting matches today. The matches today were phenomenal, so good. Even the ones which were a bit more of the scoreboard blowout, like Dadadu and Gunner, were still fantastic to watch today. Fzzy, I gotta ask, how you feeling, man?
Stoked, to be honest.
Oh, stoked for the losers bracket run.
Yeah.
That loser's bracket is filling up with some high seeds here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you might end up going against Gunner.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
way
think
things
I've
are
ever
slipped.
spoken to Gunner.
Well,
You'll get a
might have
chance.
your first opportunity
Gunner
coming up later on.
Fucking free me from this tournament. Kick me out.
Damn.
You see, this was all planned by Fzzy, just so he doesn't have to do paperwork at the end of the set.
So true.
Actually, so true.
You threw
So
right
the
on
one
the
thing
last.
one thing
level.
I do want to say here, even if you had manually menued, it would not have made a difference. But just for the sake of tournament next, the IL reset bind that
Oh,
we did
yeah.
right at the start.
Yeah, sorry
not
about that.
legal.
That was
Would
like
not-
complete muscle memory from ILs.
Yeah, you would have to do menuing in a tournament setting for future reference. Didn't matter, so we're not going to penalize you for it. But in the future, no using reset binds like that.
Yeah, I'll add on like the time that my timer was on when I reset at least.
Yeah. So next, on that note, you are moving on into winners semis. Sorry, right now, you are going to be facing the winner of Bladen versus Fruit Loop in winners semis, and you have guaranteed top 8 in this tournament. As a result,
Let's
how
go.
are you feeling?
I am British.
They are
So
British,
true,
ladies and
so
gentlemen.
true.
Of course.
You heard it here, folks. They are British.
British.
British people be like.
Alright, hey, Fluffy, for the end here, do you wanna stream your screen and go through the current state of the bracket?
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a moment here.
So I gotta head out, but I'm really proud of the match or the stream you guys put on today. It was so sick to watch.
Yeah, this is a very good stream. I had a lot of fun with this one today, ladies and gentlemen. So we are
It's
going to
only
be
gonna
closing.
get better.
Yeah, this is the end of our planned matches for today. We will be coming back on the weekend with another stream to continue the Mach 3 March tournament environment. But for now, we're going to go ahead and run you down the bracket to close out the stream here. What a fantastic match, I want to say, to end that off. Nextracer down to 2-0. Suffering from nerves at the start. Could definitely tell, but brings it back. Very, very phenomenal.
Change to